want for that
I was
dessert.
about to write in the chat. You went to the restroom and you stood back.
What's up, Chris Ho?
It's showing good on my end.
Yeah, I'm connected to that Wi-Fi now.
Oh.
And I don't look like I'm over here on
I
vacation.
might get that.
You getting the fish and chips? Over here with Bae, Mama. Got Bae, we got Mama, and we got me. Ooh, y'all smell that seafood up in here? Let's see what I'm gonna get. Let's see what I'm gonna get. They got the fish sandwich, steamed lobster. Let's give them a glimpse of this menu. Let me give y'all a glimpse of the menu. Shout out to the chat. We got the soups and the salads. We got the sandwiches. We got the mains right here. They even got the 4-2. I don't know if Bae wants any of that, you know, but it smell like straight seafood in this thing. What's up, Sauce? How you doing, Sauce? How you doing? It's good to see you. Alive in a restaurant. We got the onion dip coming. We got the crab cake coming. Me and Mama gonna split it up. Fish and chips is what I like too. I love some Old Bay fries. I like some fish and chips. But look, they even got the filet mignon, but that thing $60. But I don't know if I might get that. Let's see what's happening in Sauce. I'm live in Rhode Island. Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the whole wide world. Today we're spending the day in Rhode Island. That's one state I can knock up off the bucket list. Look, they got the Birds Farm burger. They got burgers too.
Babe, what you gonna get?
I haven't decided what I'm about to get yet, but I know I got shade. That's what happened, you know, that's what matters, you know. We got Mama B over here cheering us on, you know. Every step of the way. Shout out to the whole wide world. How y'all doing? It's Nemo 504, better known as Mr. Phenomenal. And I'm out here eating at a restaurant. It's called, I forgot the name of this restaurant, but it's a nice restaurant. It's a nice dining. They got the boats parked out behind us, all outside. Don't do out of dock. You know, it's a good thing.
So I think I'm gonna get the lobster.
I mean, are you live or you doing the vlog? I'm debating if I should get the fish and chips. I don't know if I want the fish and chips, y'all, or if I want. What you get, Mama? Ooh, that lobster roll. That long, warm, buttery lobster roll. That thing better not be like this, looking like a shrimp. I got the grilled pork chop. I might get the fish and chips, like, you ain't just gotta get that though. Like, yeah, then we're gonna get some, and then we get something else later before we get back to the hotel, like, or like a little something like fast food or something. We get like a little burger to go, you know. Burger to go, you know. Maybe like a, but yeah, but we can get like a nasty or something.
She says, it's a real thing.
It's a hot spot. Yes, ma'am. How you doing? How you doing? It's for both of us. You can sit right there. Yes, ma'am. All right, let me get this for the live, y'all. Get this for the live. We got the lobster cake right here. See, it's kind of look like it's too. Don't show.
You try to not show me.
What? I didn't want to say it. She knew what I was talking about. We got the chips with the onion dip. We got the crab cakes. You know, well, we all in an open place with seafood, you know. So.
Appetizer.
Did you decide on names? Or do you need a moment?
What you was getting, man?
I'm gonna do
You getting the fish and chip? How big is the fish with the fries? Can I get
Fish and chip?
Yes, ma'am.
It's two big pieces.
Can I get an extra order of fries on the side of that? Or y'all got a side of fries or what?
Just want extra of the Old Bay or extra of the just regular fries?
Just regular fries. That's straight with me. So let me get the fish and chips with an extra order of fries. And I know like y'all might not do the head. Y'all could put cheese on the fries. Or y'all ain't got no cheese. Alright, that's straight with me. Fries,
And the
regular
fish,
fries.
the fries that come with the fish and chips,
Yes,
do you want the Old Bay seasoning on that? On those ones or not?
You ain't gotta put it on there. I just put some sauce on it. So you
So,
can
yeah,
regular
okay, so
fries,
no,
yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
Old
Regular
Bay,
fries
alright.
straight with me.
Sounds good. For you?
Thank you very much. I'm gonna put this over here, right? Give it to you at one time.
the butter.
Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for spending time with me.
Oh my god, I'm so much with their different orders.
Oh, okay. You're going with one of them, but you don't know
chips
which one.
Yeah, I'll do the lobster roll.
The warm one?
Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I'll do fish and chips.
You do the fish and chips? And you do the warm lobster roll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look, I split this up, ma.
It comes with Old Bay seasoning on the
That's
fries.
fine.
That's good for you?
I split this up, see? I'm gonna put it on your plate, look. Oh, you just get the whole plate? Yeah, yeah. Oh, look. Well, I put it in 2 pieces. So if y'all want to split it up, however y'all want to do it. All right, baby. What's up, Andy Mine? What's up, the sword? Shout out to the whole chat. Shout out to the whole world. Hoping y'all having a good week. TP, what's up with you, brother? Trying to travel the world, see new things, you know. Hopefully I go to Colorado and Arizona. It is good. You know, if you want peace of mind too, baby, you can have a peace of mind. Put that thing up. Got Crystal World up. We got Booger Time right here. Digging in that crab cake. Mama B digging in that crab cake. You know, Gen X is in here too. Let's see. I missed it. What's up? What's up, Mama B? What's up, Shay? And she said, hey, everybody. You know, we out here. What's up, Crystal's World?
Friday.
Yeah, Gen X. We're going to Modern Pizza Friday. We got Boogie Mama B. You know, Gen X said Mama B. We got Sharita Jones in the building. Shout out to Sharita Jones. Shout out to LaShawn Success System. Shout out to Andy Mine. Right now we in Rhode Island. I got the fish and chips. You know, shout out to everybody that came through. Hit that like button for me. I hope y'all doing good. Shout out to TP. Right now we eating. We got the crab cake right here. Then we got some chips with some sweet onion dip. Sweet onion dip. And then, you know, I got Boogie right here, you know. Got Mama B right here digging in them chips and that dip. You know. Yeah, we eating good today. Y'all gotta enjoy yourself, you know. And this time I'll put it, hustlers always make their money back, so you shouldn't be worried about materialistic things. Hustlers always gonna make it back. Go spend that bread, go eat some good food. I think I might be the only person that don't drink out of straw. I don't know, you know. Hey, these chips ain't that bad with the dip though. I ain't tried the crab cake yet, but I'm gonna try that thing. No, I like it. Why, you don't like it? No, I'm sipping on a Diet Coke. It should be a Long Island iced tea. That's what I really need. Shout out to the source for the $2 super chat. Let me hit that like button on that thing and that heart. Appreciate you, the source. I'm gonna show y'all this crab cake right here. Let me eat this crab cake. Show y'all what it's hitting for. Till the fish and chips come out. Shout out to the shores. Shout out to Sharita Jones. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Sharita Jones. I hope you've been phenomenal. I hope your job ain't been stressing you out too much. Oh, this is good. I hope you got that new heart out here for a 10 coming soon. Hey, that white sauce is pretty good too. You know, shout out to Andy Mine TV. Shout out to Sean and Success. Shout out to TP. Shout out to the whole wide world, guys. Go enjoy your life. Live a little bit. Have a little fun. Look, especially if you got a job. What's up, Miss Casey? You know, especially if you got a job that's stressing you out. You know, I'm here with Bae. She might not want to be seen with the food all in her mouth. And then we got Mama B over here. She ain't looking at the camera right now, but Mama B, I got you on the camera. Got Mama B over here, got Shayla, Miss Boogie Time, whatever y'all want to call her. Take a sip of that drink, you know, Shayla, get it in. And we got Mr. Phenomenal, Mr. Nemo, Mr. Matthew, Mr. Monetize Your Greatness, whatever you want to call me. Tearing up this crab cake. Miss Boy yourself in the building. Now you sucking out the flavors out the hot Cheetos. So, you know, on vacation, you gotta eat good when you're on vacation. You gotta eat good while you're on vacation. Shout out to the stores for the $2 super chat. I'm trying to acknowledge as many people that I've seen that came in here. Shout out to Gen X. Shout out to Crystal's World. You know, maybe if I'm in your city one day, if I'm in your state, you know, me and Bae about to be traveling. You know, me and Bae gonna be traveling these next few years, so I'll be traveling when we can travel. Maybe we go catch lunch somewhere, catch some dinner. You know, we got KC in the building. She said, hey, boogie girl. Good morning. Hit him with that KC boy. You know, shout out to the whole chat, guys. So we tearing up these chips, this dip. We got the food coming out soon. We at the appetizer right now. We at this fancy restaurant. I forgot what it's called. What is it called? Because I heard the people up front say they had a reservation. The what?
The mooring.
The mooring. You know, I appreciate you. So, thank y'all for the 14 people in the chat. Thank y'all for the 11 likes. Thank you for the super chat. Thank y'all for coming to spend time with me and Mama B and Boogie Time TV as we enjoy our food, as we spend time and love each other and encourage each other to just be great. Shout out to my friend Sharita Jones over there. You know, Sharita Jones always been there. You know, some people miss your face on YouTube, Sharita. You know. Hey, and it's good to see my baby eating on these chips and stuff like that, you know. You know, my baby over here eating up the chips today. You know, I'm about to tear up these chips too, you know. Let's get the little chips up in there with that sweet onion dip. Let me get a closer look at that for y'all. Look. I like the store. Now, this is life of a stream or the life of a stream or the life of YouTube. You be live in a restaurant. Hey, the appetizer is pretty good. No, I don't want to eat that big chip. I'm going to say that big chip for you, alright? You eat that big chip, you hear? Crystal World. Shout out to Crystal's World.
Crystal.
No, I'll probably stay live for a little bit because we're going to be walking. They got some places we want to see around this thing. I like the chips when they burnt like that.
Longhorn used to have.
Well, when they burnt like that? You want this one? Come on, babe, you want it?
You don't want it?
You eat it. I'll get this one. You know, I like them burnt chips up too. You know, you gotta eat them burnt chips. You know, shout out to Success, which is LaShawna. Shout out to Miss Do It Yourself. Shout out to Tim and LaShawna's channel. Shout out to Crystal's World. Shout out to Sharita Jones. Shout out to the whole wide world. No matter where you're at in the world, no matter what state you're in. I almost got on me. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And why they put a damn lemon on my Diet Coke? I thought they would have put it on the water, you hear? Sean Digg, what's up with you? Shout out to Sean Digg. Now I'm over here with Boogie Time TV, Mama Bowman. We at this nice restaurant. You know, we eating at this restaurant where they got the boats outside. We got the boats outside. Shout out to this waiter right here being all good and nice, getting those refills. Shout out to the waiter for getting the refills. You know, shout out to the good servers out there. You know, they don't get paid much. Tip them some. Shout out to your delivery drivers out there. You know, shout out to Sean Digg. Shout out to Sharita Jones. Yeah, shout out to the waiter, you know. I know I'm going to shout everybody I can shout out. Because, you know, that's how I did my channel back in the day, was a shout out to everybody. So I'm going to shout them out. Look, when she come back to the table, I might even get her up on the stream talking about shout out to the waiter right there. You know, shout out to the chefs. Shout out to the chefs in the back cooking up these delicious meals, prepping this food. You know, it's good, guys. I'm hoping y'all having a good time. Y'all doing some phenomenal things. Shout out to the 13 likes in the chat. Shout out to Bottom of BC. Let's drive, let's vibe. Shout out to KC Immigration Hotels. Good morning. Shout out to Sean Digg. And we out. Shout out to the whole wide world, guys. Shout out to Andy Mind TV with the opening up products, with everything like that. Shout out to the Source 479. Shout out to Gen X. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Miss Do It Yourself, doing your own projects. Shout out to Russ, Walter Russ. Shout out to everybody. That's what I'm talking about. It's always good to show love, guys. You can never go wrong with love and positivity. It's a meaning of life. It's the world. Love and positivity. You know, thank you. Shout out to this waiter. I guess she's gonna give me a refill. Let's see. The mukbang. You know, shout out to the ziti I ate last night. Shout out to my last video I just dropped about I was on a plane and I wanted everybody to see the plane. Thank you. Shout out to the waiter, brought me another refill. That's what I'm talking about. You know, shout out to the waiter right here. I don't know her name, I forgot it.
We got this one out of the way, or are we still
Yes,
doing
ma'am,
that?
yes,
Yeah?
ma'am. Shout out to the waiter. What's your name again?
Megan.
Shout out to Megan right here, being a good waiter over here. You know, it's always good. You gotta greet everybody with a smile. Greet them with a smile. Tell them they're doing a good job, no matter what they're going. You know, you don't know what she's going through. You don't know what that woman's going through. we waiting on this. You know, shout out to this woman. I don't know who she is, but shout out to shout out to Megan the waiter, the waitress. I'm sorry, not the wait. I said wait, waitress. Calling her waiter. So we waiting on the fish and chips. I forgot what you got. What you had got? What you had got, man?
I got fish and chips.
Oh, we both got fish and chips. Shout out to the lobster tail that Mama beat got. You know, when the food comes to the table, I'm gonna show y'all that. And they got a whole bunch of people. It's packed out here today while they walking the streets. They doing all types of things over here. I didn't even think they had this type of stuff in Rhode Island. So, you know, it's always good to go to different places, different states, see different things, meet new people.
What I was saying, I was like, oh, yes, nobody should be here.
Yeah, it said nobody should be here on a Wednesday, but man, they got so many people. I wish I could show y'all the boats out there. People's eating outside because they got the boats outside. They got everything outside. I'm probably go out there in a little bit. Cause I got my portable charger, so I'll probably stay live for about another hour. Maybe an hour, yeah, maybe an hour and a half. I wonder can you walk out there? You gotta go eat out there. I could go out there for a second.
I like you're not eating here. I can see you were random.
Let me go show y'all real quick. Let me go walk out here with y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like out here real quick. Because it looks beautiful out here. Excuse me. I just want to show y'all. Look, it look nice. Y'all see that? Nice view. People eating out here. I just had to get that for the live, you know. Because we had this nice restaurant. We on up here eating right now. But we ain't eating outside. I hope y'all got that little glimpse. Why y'all got that glimpse? I ain't want people to think I was recording them, you know. I don't want people thinking I'm recording them. I ain't got their consent. I don't want them on my vlog, you know. They don't want to be on my vlog, on my live, you know. It's nice. We have this nice restaurant. It's really nice, you know. Shout out to this tall guy, you know. Shout out to everybody. You know, how you enjoyed them chips? That dip. How you enjoyed that crab cake? That's what I like to hear. For a good time, you know. Shout out to Mama B. Shout out to Miss Megan again, guys. Phenomenal. Tell you that, you know. Thank you, Miss Megan. Put that right there. Put mine right here too. Yeah, enjoy good food. We're about to go walking too, so you're gonna. If y'all still on here late, I'm gonna stay live for about an hour. Like I said, maybe an hour and a half. Y'all ain't gotta stay in there, but y'all can pop in here, see some great views if you want to see some great views. But I might not have like a good, you know, like a good signal, because right now I'm connected to that Wi-Fi, so I might lose connection. Shout out to the whole wide world. Gotta make it back by that hotel by like 9, so we dive up in that pool, you know. Gotta go swimming in that pool. And we're getting a hotel tonight in Rhode Island. We will be at a hotel. You know, tomorrow it's back to Connecticut, but you know, we gotta go to different places, different things, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my red shirt. She's gonna wear her red. You know, we're gonna see. You know, that's what we're gonna wear. No, not diving in the shallows. But shout out to everybody. You know. Gotta enjoy that life, guys. Enjoy that life. Have a good time. You know, greet people with a smile. Make sure, you know, just make sure you're doing the right things. You know, make people feel like how you want to be treated, guys. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's how life should be. You don't want to be treated like dirt. You don't want to be treated like trash. You don't want to be treated like nobody. Nobody wants to feel like that. So, you know, treat people how you want to be treated, and that's how we're going to do that. But, you know, yeah, it's all about respect. You know, respect one another, show love to one another. And that's how the world should be. That's how the world should be. We got that lemonade. Boy, Megan over here with the refills back to back. She on her job today. Megan doing her thing. Shout out to Megan. I should drink this whole thing. See how quick it take her to refill my cup, but I ain't gonna do that.
Chug it, chug it.
She getting a tip regardless. That's why I'm mad with her. She getting a tip regardless. That's why I'm mad with her. She earned her little thing, you know, because some places you go, your cup might be empty for 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
My third all raspy over here. I'm trying to get me a drink. You talking about, you know, I didn't know your cup was empty. I'm at least going to tip her 20. You know, she deserves that. So I'm going to give her at least a 20. She deserves at least a 20. That's something to go get her something straight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can get her something nice. She might go get her. I don't know, is it? I know. Maybe just have a good time, you know. Now, let me show the chat, Mama B and Boogie over here sipping out the cup. You know, shout out Mama B, shout out Boogie Time TV. They wasn't ready for me to put them on camera. Yeah, I gotta let them know, you know, I catch them off guard. Nobody wants to be caught off guard either. You know, nobody wants to be caught off guard. Shout out to the 17 likes that came through. I love y'all. Shout out to the whole wide world, for real. From the bottom of my heart, shout out to everybody. I hope everybody's mental health is good, everybody's been positive, everybody's been straight. Yeah, we had the moral. Hoping everybody's been good. You know, I love y'all. I gotta stay phenomenal, monetize that greatness. What's up, mainly all bread? Bro, you in the next state over? What state you in? Let's see if you come back with them lemons. You know, what state you in mainly? Connecticut? I just came from Connecticut. You know, I'll be back in Connecticut later. What part of Connecticut you in? I'll be back tomorrow.
For the side of fries right here,
sir. Yes, sir.
We have the fish and the chips in the old base.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the guy bringing the food out.
Fish and chip food here.
Got the fish and the chips. Yeah, I got extra fries.
Right here.
Let me show the food. Look, main grid is on the board. No, sir. Thank you very much.
Enjoy it. I can have some hot sauce for you one second, okay?
I'm actually in Connecticut. You know, so look, she got the lobster, Mama B. Got the lobster with the fries. She got the fish and the chips like me. Look, mainly our grid said he's in Connecticut on the Rhode Island border. 5 G's. You know, mainly all grid. What part of Connecticut? Like New Haven area? Or what part of Connecticut exactly? You know, let me know in the chat. Maybe, you know, if I go eat somewhere, but you might be there. You know. Next to Mohegan Sun. Ain't we going there Saturday? Well, I'll be at Mohegan Saturday.
That's funny.
So if you want to meet up, maybe eat at one of the restaurants downstairs. No, I'm all right. You enjoy that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Mohegan Saturday. You know, they got the bowling alley downstairs with the little restaurant downstairs. Have you ever driving to North Carolina? I'll be in North Carolina. That's crazy. It's right there. No, I ain't gambling. Look, I already set my limit for the gambling. I said I ain't spending no more than 200. I said I wasn't spending no more than 200. Let's go, Renee. One more ketchup. Put it right there, all right? Shout out to the whole wide chat for real. Mainly all grid, the sauce, bless for Renee. I didn't know we had more Connecticut people in the field. So that's good. You know, shout out to the champion. Shout out to the soil. I'm eating right now. You sure? You might think that, but
All right.
I'll let her hit that jackpot. Look, y'all, I done hit the jackpot, yeah. She didn't hear what I said. Let's have it. Yes, sir. Hit me with them questions. She didn't hear what I said, though. It's pretty good, though. I don't really eat headache fish like that too much. You know, I'm from New Orleans. I usually eat like catfish or like a thin cut catfish. It's not too bad though. It's sauce too. You know, it's a bit bad. She gave you a piece. Shout out to the 19 like. Shout out to Soar. Andy Mine TV. You know, when you got look, when you know, it's good too, because I could be live right now, but she understands what I do. You know, so it's good to have a partner like that. I could be live, eating, streaming, and your partner's on the same level as you. And understands that you're a streamer. Either you're a streamer or you're making a vlog or something, you know? But you're a content creator. It's good to have a partner that's a content creator yourself. People who's with somebody that ain't a content creator might not understand. You like that lobster roll? Got Bay over here digging in the lobster roll. About to see how quickly Megan responds. Y'all ready?
We enjoying everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You refill for either of you?
Yes, ma'am. Well, Megan be on point with me. I'm telling you. Y'all seen how I just did that? I said, let's see how long it took Megan to respond. Look, boy, she came through in less than 10 seconds. So shout out to Megan for real, for real. I hope she gets an abundance of blessings today. Shout out to the whole wide world. Thank y'all for coming through the stream. You know, it ain't just ending after we eat. We're about to go outside and explore for a little bit. Baby look like she enjoying her food. Your lobster roll was good, mama? You enjoyed that thing or what? It was good like you thought it would be?
Yeah.
That's good. Don't worry, I'm over here. Always disposed. She did say it was big pieces. Yeah, Megan gonna get some corn. Yeah, at least getting 20 out of me, I'll tell you that. She deserves it, though. Thank you, Max. She even put that thing on a stick, look. Put that lemon on the stick. 5Gs is showing a success system. You ain't got your clip? Come back. You got your clip? Is this go slow? I have some go slow, right? When I was young, I didn't like coleslaw, but when I got like about 28 to 30, I started loving it. I would even make my own coleslaw. You know, like you can go get the coleslaw from Walmart and buy the coleslaw.
Little mix. That's something I've never made yet. Yeah. That's something I've never made before. I learned to make it. I'm not really a coleslaw eater though. But there was a place that one of those seafood restaurants, I think it was on the Burlington Turnpike, that I had like this. I was there, I actually ate it. You know, I never ate coleslaw.
I didn't like coleslaw until I got older. Until I got older. You know, you buy the coleslaw, like the salad dressing or whatever it is, and you just mix it up. You know, I even like the triple blend. Which one you like, the triple blend or the regular? You know how like they have the orange with the purple with the
Oh yeah, right.
green?
Never had none. The colorful one.
Yeah, the colorful one. I like them both. All right. Mm-hmm. She might not think it's good. I substitute my coleslaw like Cane's for extra bread. I eat coleslaw. Might not be able to bring it to go plate because it's seafood. In the heat. Now you gonna walk around with it?
Can't reheat it. Oh, for the car. It's gonna be out that long. Yeah. But we 30 something minutes away from hotel.
How long we gonna be gone though? 2 more hours?
We just want I don't know if this is gonna be good bad.
It shouldn't go bad. If not, I'll eat it on the beach. I ain't gonna let it go bad. Thank you, Mac. Boy, Megan be on point. Mine, I ain't gonna bring nothing back. I ain't bringing no food back. I'm about to eat all this up. Y'all gonna need to go box, huh? Y'all gonna need that to go box. My box?
Yeah, your box.
I ain't gonna have a box. No, I'm serious.
You ain't gonna finish that.
This ain't much food left. Don't underestimate me, huh? I'm on vacation, I told you.
Just for now. No, it's a. It was a. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's gonna go to everyone. It's gonna go to everyone.
Oh yeah, I love some Heinz. I don't know what it is. Hunts be tasting too watered down or something. Which one you sent to your dad? Yeah, message you?
Huh?
Yeah, message you?
Well, how did you know you were here yesterday? You must have been yesterday. Now you messaged me today. I'll fix it.
It's haddock fish. What is it? Haddock fish? Haddock? How you say it?
Yeah.
I might be saying it wrong. Haddock. I do like cod though. Haddock fish. I might as well ask for y'all to go by. This was a pretty good restaurant. And it's good that we looked it up. That's the picture from the front. I ain't opened it up. That's the picture from the front.
Okay, no, that's oh, mommy got the middle. This is the one that's in the middle.
Oh,
Picture that you took.
all right, I'm finished. I finished my food, baby. Yeah, the reviews on this restaurant, we did look it up a couple days ago, and the funny thing is, where we parked at LaShawna, it was right in front of the restaurant. So we're like, we might as well go there. We don't look the place up. All right, that's it for my plate.
Wait,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
you finished your fish?
I finished.
I looked up and gone. I'm not doing it. Eat all that.
Shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to this good restaurant. You know, we pay up front, we pay right here. Give Megan her 20. She go buy her something, maybe buy her kids something. I don't know. Megan over there taking them orders, boy. Megan be hustling. Hustler, hustler, hustler. Man, plugging the scheme. Plugging the scheme. I know y'all need 2 to-go boxes. Now they over here, they ain't finished their food. Y'all know me, big boy. Big boy. Look, look, look. We got Shay Shay. Mama B. And she ate all that lobster roll, you know. She ate that lobster roll. With them fries might have been a little too much.
Yeah, mommy ain't a big fry person.
I like fries, you know. I don't know what it's always been with me and fries. I had actually ate an extra order of fries. I know when it's Monday, I gotta go extremely hard. I'm with my Shay Shay right now, though. Me and Shay Shay. Me and Shay Shay. Me and Shay Shay. Shout out to Andy, my name is the helper. Shout out to his wife. And shout out to the whole wide world. Shout out to Miss Do It Yourself. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Russ's little brother. I might go hit my vape up in this restaurant and see if they kick me out. I ain't gonna do all that. Yeah, it's real bad. Stay crowded in this thing. They got everybody in every corner. They got people in every corner of this restaurant. We're gonna see if they come over here with that ticket soon. You know, Megan placing orders all over. She running around right now. See her taking that order over there. She done popped up behind me. They go Megan. They get the ticket. They need 2 to-go boxes, right? You think I get one more refill? Thanks.
Wrap that up for you?
Oh, just one box.
Just one
Oh, you just getting one? All right.
Okay.
Just one. Sorry. Napkins over here. Oh. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Sheila. Not Megan Stallion. You know, when I think about Megan, I think about Megan Good.
Right, yeah. Like, that's not
A lot of people think about Megan Stallion. I think about Megan Good. You know who Megan Good is?
Come on now.
You know, always a talented actor too. I don't know what it was about that Megan Good, you know. Remind me of Shayla.
Oh, Lord. There you go.
Remind me of Shay Shay. I like Shay Shay's braids though, man. I was telling her that last night. They did them a good little job. How long they took on that thing? Not too long. They slayed you up good, you know. They slayed her up good. Come here real quick. Let me see. No, I thought you had food on your head. You always got little crumbs on your face. I got you. What, baby?
You know bosses like that? No, the channel always watch his stuff, love. Oh, yeah. So he heard it for all saying stuff like she'll have food everywhere. Yeah, she'll wait. And then like, hey, you can
shout out to the 19 life. It's like me. I be having crumbs too. But you gonna let me know if I got crumbs. Thank you, man. Let's see if we can get that ticket. I might lose connection outside once we leave because I'm connected to Wi-Fi up in this thing. Got that call. Got that tip for the Megan. I don't think I want no dessert.
No, thank you.
I'm straight on the dessert. We can get the ticket though, you know. I ain't saved no room for the dessert, y'all. I ain't do all that. Let's see. Alright, 150. Give it a call. And I'm gonna put a 20 for the tip. I'll put my card back. I'll tell you like a... Usually I'll tell you like a... estimate to tell. Yes, man. She's coming back. Don't worry about that, you know, husbands make it back, you know. It's just facts, you know. Shout out to the source. We're about to go take a walk outside. I'm just waiting to pay for this food. Shout out to the food. I'm ready to go hit that vape too. Y'all know I'm a vape. I'm trying to get off the vape spot sometime this year. Hopefully, if it ain't, it's by sometime next year. I'm trying to get off the vapes for real. I need to get off the vapes. You know, it could be worse. You know, some people are addicted to other stuff. You know, they might be on that. I'm not gonna say it. They be on other stuff. You know? I'll get Megan over here, get this tab, dude. She's got. She is fun. All right, the cash is for you, and then I'll look over the card. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shout out to Megan. She deserves that too. Shout out to all the waitresses, the waiters, the cooks, the chefs, the people that do whatever you do out there at your job. Shout out to you. Shout out to the cashback card. All right, thank you.
Here.
Alright, that's it. Y'all ready? Yeah. Alright, got a copy? Let Shayla hold the copy. Alright, now it's time to go take this walk. Go see some phenomenal things. Walk some of these cat fries off here. Back on it. Walk over here and go straight. We'll just walk out that way. We can walk out that way. We'll walk out that way. And I'll wait for you over there. It's about $1? You ain't charged that $1?
Percy.
You want me to carry that? Let me carry this. We're gonna go this way, y'all. Take this way. I'm taking my portable charger with me. Shout out to the portable chargers. You know, shout out to everybody, man. The portable chargers. Shout out to the iPhone. Shout out to the Galaxies. No, they do. This the men's. So this gotta be the women's right there. That's the X. You about to go in that thing, Shay Shay? All right. I'm gonna be outside vaping. Packed in here. How y'all doing? Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Well, it's packed in. Alright, we're about to see where we going at. It's packed at this little restaurant. The boy, they got a line outside the door. Got a line outside the door. This thing say no smoking, but there's no vaping. Let's take a walk over here. Show y'all these boats. Show you these boats. I go fish and catch me a magic carp out here. I go catch me a magic. I gotta say, that's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out to Rhode Island. Shout out Rhode Island. Shout out to the nice restaurant I just ate at. They got a line outside the door. I'm waiting on Shay and Mama B. I'm about to kick it on the car real quick. Hey, it's peaceful out here. I hear the seagulls in the back. Let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. Over there, they got the boat. They got another restaurant. They got the boats. I was just over there. They got the flags up. I'm used to a lot of humidity. Out here, I don't feel like too much humidity out here. You got a breeze going with the sun, so it feels good. You know, you got a nice little breeze right here. It feels good out here. We got a nice breeze out here. There go Shay Shay and Mama B. There go Shay Shay and Mama B. I'm used to humidity in New Orleans, you know. I was telling the chat, they got a breeze out here. You know, I'm used to humidity.
You want to put that in the car?
Yeah, we can put it in the car.
Okay.
Put it in the car. Let me get to walking. Walking and talking.
Put it on the floor so it won't be right in the sun.
There we go. Y'all ready? Had a fresh out of man, huh?
You want one?
Hey, give me a minute. Thank you.
Which way y'all want to go?
Anyway, y'all want to go. Wherever this road takes us. The road to success. The road to the phenomenal road, you know?
Yeah, right. Let's go that way.
Let's go. You could walk that way? I think we walk this way, huh? Either way, go. I think we got to go out this front over here.
Oh, yeah? I guess, yeah, I think this is like one of the conference centers. Yeah,
Beautiful day. We walking. Mama B. Boogie Time TV. Mr. Phenomenal. Or Mr. Nemo, whatever you want to call him. Oh, they got the fire truck. Wink, wink.
Look at my shirt.
Let's see Mama B's shirt. Y'all ready?
I'm in it right about now.
At my age, I need glasses. I ain't talking about these glasses. I ain't talking about these glasses.
Okay.
We walking. We're about to show y'all what it looks like out here. Got my shade right here. Got my shade right here. At Boogie Time TV. Let's go see. Look, let's get some footage. You getting your vlog?
What time we? Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Huh? Well, I had the timer on, so you know.
We out here.
Oh, for 3 hours.
Rhode Island. They got the Grace Harbor. What that is? Oh, so you can go on a boat.
Thank you, Mom. You want to adjust it?
Let me put my vape up.
Okay.
Oh, so ravishing in the building.
Hey, sis. Thank
I'm
you,
gonna put
Mom.
my vape up. You ready?
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, you said you wanted your vape?
Not right now. Ain't worried about it. We out here.
Oh, please.
She said, hey, sis. This is where we going walk. I like this portable charger too. That thing charging my phone.
Is yours only do iPhones or it has a
box for. I don't need it, but.
I ain't got a, it could work any, do anything.
Oh, okay.
I mean, as long as you got the cord.
Okay.
Look at the cookie jar. What they got over there in the cookie jar? What they got in the cookie jar?
You know, they got me at cookies.
You about to vlog it? Vlog it. Get you some footage. Get you some footage. Go. You know I'm streaming. I ain't getting the footage. I'm getting the stream. Look, I get the vlog footage, and I do the streaming. Shout out to the cookie jar. The cookie jar. They making cookies back there. Y'all see them? Let me get up out of here. I'm all in the way of her vlog. Yeah. Oh, that's you.
I don't know. I didn't go inside.
Yeah, they're making cookies in there right now. You ain't saying?
No, they were for real?
Yeah.
I ain't seen no cookies.
They're making fresh cookies in the back. I just seen a woman.
Oh.
She had the
But
cookie
it's
dough.
chocolate
She had the cookie dough. Hey, see, it's windy out here. I like that. You know, in New Orleans, they got all that humidity, so it be hot. Like the sun will be out, but you'll be burning up just stepping outside. You know, look at this restaurant, man. They eating outside. Look like a Cafe Du Monde type set. They got the bar going with some music on. They eating outside. You know. I'll be walking right here. Make sure my phone's charged. Shout out to the Sour Cherries. I don't need no ice cream. No, I'm full. Oh, them fries. That little boutique stuff, boutique, you hear?